Look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Harris is out there with Adebayo. And it's Smooth in at the point guard position. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Smooth passes to Adebayo. Here's Smooth, defended by Young. And the pass to Adebayo. Connects from three-point range.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Now Young. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Pass to Bay. Lets the 3 fly. Young's shot is off. Here's Smooth, defended by Young. Smooth misses. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And so here is Miami, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. 6 to shoot. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. He goes up again. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 points so far. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Young. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Off the left rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Smooth passes to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Passes it to Smooth. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Young. The pass to Bay from downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And, Steve, one thing you love about Murray is that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Here's Smooth. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Alvarez. 12 points his last outing. Got a piece of it. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Smooth. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Buffkin. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smooth. 14 points from him the last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
The Hawks leading on the court right now for the Hawks. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Young in at the point. The Hawks working the ball around. A nice shot by Griffin.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Miami shooting 43% from the floor. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 14 points. And the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. And it was a special night for him. He played a complete game. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to keep that momentum going.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Adebayo passes to Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jaquez from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Jaquez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young dishes to Johnson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
The Heat making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Hero passes to Smooth. Pass to Adebayo. This one for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Young with the ball. 29 points for him last game against New York.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's Smooth. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Hawks trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Atlanta again missing. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Griffin with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball. Foul goal.
Atlanta with the ball. Bay passes to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jovic is checked in, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Hero. Now, here's Rozier. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Smooth passes to Harris. It's stolen by Johnson. And Young kicks to Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Smooth passes to Harris. Lopez with the block. And they get it back. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Smooth. Shoots the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young taking his time here. Over Harris. Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Atlanta with the ball. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Alvarez. Rozier defending. Alvarez can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, here is Young after the miss from Smooth. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Young for 2, and he hits the jump shot. Young's got 9 points.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score.
Smooth. Lopez with the block. They retain possession. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up by 1. Live from Miami. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Tobias Harris is out there with Adebayo, and it's Smooth in at the 1. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Butler against Bay. Over Butler. Bay, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Takes the 13-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Young against Harris. That's tipped. Johnson, the pass to Young. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Trae is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Smooth. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Smooth. He's got 9. Now the pass to Hawkes. To the left side wing. And here's Adebayo outside. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Smooth passes to Hawkes. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Buffkin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Miles is checked in. And Griffin subbed in for Brook Lopez. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Smooth passes to Robinson. Here's Hawkes, defended by Miles. Hawkes can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Murray, good.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Smooth. He's got 9. Pass to Hawkes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The heat of it all for the champ. The Hawks leading by 14. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. You've got Sadiq Bey. He's out there with Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Alvarez in at the point guard. Here's Smooth. On the wing, Harris. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Here's Alvarez. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And a guy who goes up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They swipe it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. The kick outside to Butler. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Murray. The pass to Bay. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Smooth.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Bufkin. From 12 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
And the Hawks lead by 9.
Murray.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Smooth. Passes it to Hero. The pass to Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Butler. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Murray, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Smooth. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Murray.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Here's Smooth. Passes it to Adebayo. Connects in the foul line jumper.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Murray against Hero. Murray kicks to Johnson.
I see him.
Teardrop shot. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's the pass to Harris. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Down low. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Murray, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Smooth, defended by Young. Butler against Johnson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. Can't hit that one. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the shot goes in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Lopez dishes to Young. And he converts the layup.
Young.
And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Heat missing. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did.
Let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Smooth in at the 1. And for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with A.J. Griffin. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, B.A., there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's Young. The leaner inside. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's Smooth. Good work defensively by Lopez. Young looking around. Pass to Murray. Puts it up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Smooth. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Young. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Young. Here's Smooth. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Hero with it. Here's Smooth. Down low. Adebayo. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Count that one.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Now here's Hero. Defended by Murray. Shot is up. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Murray. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Bayes checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo. Covered by Lopez.
It's simple and it's subtle, but man, that pump fake from Bam, that'll throw a defender.
First one falls for him. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Hero. Good on both. Here's Buffkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Lopez. Here's Alvarez. For 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Smooth. Adebayo passes to Rozier. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And the shot goes down. Smooth's got his second basket of the night. Here's Buffkin. The lead is 2. Outside Bogdanovich. 1:44 left in the opening quarter, and he gets that one.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. You know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Here's Smooth. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Hawkes, the pass to Rozier. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Knocked away. Adebayo with a steal. To the right side. Smooth. The pass to Hawkes. From 12 feet. No luck on that one.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Lopez. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Rozier. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Smooth pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 5. From deep. They get it back.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Smooth. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the...
Please give a big round of applause for you.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Johnson is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Hawks really contributed. He added 11 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. There was a lot to like about his approach. He was aggressive, yet he didn't force things. Really solid game.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hero for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Hero against Murray. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Griffin. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Smooth. The pass to Jovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the
Substitution on the court.
And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Rozier, the pass to Smooth. Harris outside. Sinks the tray. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin, pounded by Rozier. Here's Buffkin. No made baskets yet. Just 4 to shoot. To Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Smooth. Back to Harris. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top. They're up by 5. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Smooth in at the 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Murray. Into the lane. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Love when Murray attacks the defense like that because it sometimes forces them to compromise themselves.
2 shots.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Smooth. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Harris. Butler taking his time here. Here's Smooth. Now here's Adebayo. Pulls it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Hawks leading. Here's Griffin. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Griffin's got his 2nd basket on the night. Well, the Heat's shooting at about 34% here in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Smooth. Guarded by Young. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
You see Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Murray passes to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Smooth pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Outside Young.
Heat foul. Number 88. His 1st. Team 2nd. Substitution on the court.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta again missing.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hero against Murray. From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 11.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Young. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Thunder, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Miami, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Pass to Miles. Tries a 10-footer. He's off on that one. Miami trailing. Here's Smooth. 9 points in the game. Inside. No good with a layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
To the middle. Back to Harris. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Pass to Smooth. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Second shot opportunity. That one is off. Great D that time from Murray. So both teams making some... And for Miami, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. A.J. Griffin out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Johnson in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Adebayo from long range. Drills it from deep.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Saw his teammate with the path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Griffin's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Here's Smooth, guarded by Young. Pass to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Griffin outside. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. From 13, and he drops that one in.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Murray. For the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
The Heat making a switch here. Harris is checked in. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Bey. Smooth shot is good.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Bey passes to Young. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And that one's long. The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Tipped. Adebayo, that's good. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Griffin. That one falls. And the Hawks lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Smooth pass to Hero. Pass to Butler. Here's Smooth. Now here's Adebayo. The three. And the Heat. Another three.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Starting.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Johnson.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
The Hawks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Murray against Hero. Murray inside. And he banks in the layup.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Smooth pass to Hero. Over Murray. And that misses everything.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Griffin. Up again.
He really gets in perfect position for the fouler. Just a terrific read.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Smooth pass to Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Butler.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Adebayo. To tie it up. Rebound, Trae Young. And so it's Atlanta with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Lopez. Ooh, poked away.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Pass to Adebayo. Gets stolen by Johnson. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And the Hawks with possession here. 2-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team second.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's just so interesting. There's a lot of talk and bravado and confidence about Trae Young and talking about the things that he was going to do in this league. He's doing them.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
For 3, here's Harris. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're on top by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young. And I'll tell you what, the defense skin. He rarely shows back.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Hero for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to
forward.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Smooth in at the 1. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Clock at 4. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lively, that's good.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Smooth. He had 15 points last outing. Outside Butler. Over Green. That one wide left.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
That 3 off the mark. Here's Smooth. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Driving the lane. Butler from outside. Miami no good on that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Butler, no good.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Up top, Washington. Last game out, he had 14. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Actually, I thought they might be able to sustain that momentum that they picked up in the 4th quarter, but it was not meant to be.
Here's Smooth, and there's the pass to Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Smooth. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And good that time.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Hero. That's good on the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Lively. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Washington. Over Butler. And it's Washington missing.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Now, here's Adebayo. 17 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Mavericks making a switch here. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Now, here's Collins. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Jovic gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Mavericks trailing. To the middle. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
He'd have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Smooth passes to Rozier. Inside and stolen by Williams. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Irving. The pass to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Irving from long range. Miami grabs the miss. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rozier against Irving. Outside Williams. Lets it fly. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Heat up 2. Live from Miami. You're watching. And substitution with a whole new group out there. Then for the Mavericks, Collins checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Josh Green. Here's Irving. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Heat trailed by 5 on the court for the Mavericks. They've got Collins. Williams is out there with Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Washington in at the 4. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He ended up with 15 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. It was just his night. The effort he put forth is what allowed him to have such a big game. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
And Jovic gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Smooth. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Collins finds Williams. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Going inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Smooth. Guarded by Doncic. Pittman kicks to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Highsmith. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Highsmith. Here's Smooth. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Highsmith. And another basket for Miami. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic, long range.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Smooth. Robinson on the wing. Here's Smooth. No good on the last second attempt there.
Well, this is the energy you want to see.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The Mavericks, 38.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Harris is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Smooth in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Butler. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Green against Butler. They grabbed their own miss. Rejected by Harris.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Doncic dishes to Green. Back to Doncic. And here is Washington. 9 points in the game so far. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Butler on the way. Outside, Hero. For the lead. And they'll get another chance. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Harris passes to Smooth. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Gafford. The pass to Smooth. Puts it up from 7. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Smooth's got the game tied up here for the Heat. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field here in the third. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Number 1, the Heat.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Doncic with the steal. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Green. 4 on the clock. Gafford trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the second free throw, good.
Should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Miami trailer. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. On the wing, Rozier. Good as the jump shot falls. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick and roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
.133 left to play in the third. The three ball from Doncic.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Smooth passes to Rozier. With the drive. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Smooth, guarded by Doncic. And the Heat, another three. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
It's frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Heat have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the Heat with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Rozier. And Dallas with a change here, too. Collins is checked in. Doncic, no good. The Heat with the lead. Passes to Smooth. To the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting fouled. Heat out front, leading.
Good to great. Time to get on your feet and make
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Collins, and it's Lively in its center. Pass to Collins. Doncic outside. Now the pass to Washington. Over Butler.
Mavericks foul.
Bam Adebayo was checked in for Miami.
Personal foul. Now in the
Heat
game,
leading by 4.
Bam Adebayo.
Pass to Smooth. Offline with his 3. And Collins has got the ball here for Dallas. And it's Washington missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Count that one.
That's a really solid pass for Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Collins passes to Doncic. Back to Collins. Irving for 3. It's good from long range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Doncic. Out to Harris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harris has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Heat. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout, charge to Dallas.
Rozier. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To take the lead. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hero. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Dallas calls timeout. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Smooth.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Dallas again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out of bounds. Dallas ball.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 1. 1:53 left in the fourth.
That was your Heat dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Smooth passes to Hero. down low. And the rejection by Gafford. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball. Salto.
And here are the Mavericks now. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Luka Doncic has a long history of being on this stage in these moments so often that he is quite comfortable. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Passes it to Hero. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Smooth.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
Number 88.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Dallas ball.
And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Poke loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Yes!
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Smooth. Nice D from Doncic. Now the Mavericks with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout called. The Heat. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. Pass to Smooth. For the 3. Good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout charged to Dallas. Who wants a t-shirt? Let's go fans in the NBA. Let's go.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Irving. Here's the pass to Doncic. Got it up in time. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
And he wins it at the buzzer.
An astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.